What up, YouTube? How y'all doing, man? So listen, there's a video circulating, um, in and it's about a teacher that was fighting a student, um, and it's all over a cell phone. First of all, and there's a lot of parents getting mad, and I understand that for parents to be upset. Well, better not nobody touch my kid, and yada yada yada. Okay, but what are your children doing? What are your children doing? So I'm going to post a picture because I did a video of it yesterday. YouTube took it down. So I'm hoping that I'm not doing any guidelines. I'm just using this for educational purposes only, right? Where is this girl at? Where is this girl at? She is behind the teacher's desk. She's behind her desk. Behind her desk. Now, what does that teacher have in her hand? That teacher has the phone. That's the school phone. That is the school phone, um, that the teacher has in her hand, right? Okay, so what does that mean? That means that there was already a problem, and she was attempting to call to get help, to help with that problem. Now I'm going to play some of the audio, right? And I'm not going to play the video from the audio, but I want to play some of the audio. Now I'm going to play it back. Okay, so now you have a little girl saying, "You're going to give me my SHIT to a grown up." And now the teacher's desk is in the back corner. She's behind the teacher's desk. Now, we all grew up in school. You don't go behind the teacher's desk. You don't do that, right? When you're in your supervisor's office, you just don't go behind the desk. Like these are things that we were taught growing up. Like you have to be invited to go behind the teacher's desk. Um, but that was like a no-go zone. So not only is there a situation and a teacher is in the back corner and the student comes behind there because she has a problem, and then now it's people are outraged. People are outraged. And then the girl went body to body to reach around the teacher to get the phone. So she made the contact of putting you. That's like how like you see people. Well, this how it used to be like when you about to fight. So two people standing like chest to chest. Yeah. Well, she put her body on the teacher's body, right? And then the teacher said, "Hey, don't touch me. Don't don't you touch me." And the girl still has her body on the teacher's body, trying to reach around. And then, okay, that's when the teacher said, "Don't touch me." And then she pushed the little girl off of her. Okay, boom. And then the little girl proceeded to try to swing at the teacher's face. Now, I can't play that either because once again, YouTube and uh, all these different rules. So my question is, people are so quick to not my child this and not my child that. Um, your child doesn't have boundaries. Your child doesn't have boundaries. Your child doesn't respect authority. Your child doesn't have problem solving skills. They don't. Because not only is she's in school, she probably wasn't supposed to have her phone out. She's probably doing something with it that she wasn't supposed to do. Then you're behind her desk, cornering her. You are cussing at her already. Then you went further to put your body on hers to try to get a phone back, and people are outraged. Now, cops do be on some. Cops do be on some bull. I've had my run-ins with policemen. They weren't always as nice. They tried to, just do stuff, But do you know what can help that situation? Is just listen. You have to realize what situation that you're in and act accordingly. And it's young people like this that grow up. They grow up, right? Having problem with the authority. Nobody could tell them anything. So they have the same run-ins with the police. The police can't tell them anything. Some of these policemen are crooked. They're looking for a reason. Some policemen are looking for a reason. I can't say all cops. I've met some good cops, but I've had some terrible interactions with some policemen. Um, and some people are just looking for a reason to exert their force. Some not to just shoot, but they're looking for a reason to hit somebody. They're looking for a reason to body slam people, right? Because they're human too. So they maybe have a bad day and they just, maybe they don't have it in their mind, but they have it to where I just need to get some of the stress out. And you may be the one that won't listen, that won't follow directions, that won't try to de escalate. Yes, policemen are supposed to de escalate, but we're also supposed to de escalate. And this is happening, schools around the country. Bus drivers are walking off, leaving the buses where they're at. Teachers are quitting teaching in the middle of the day, walking out the classroom, packing up their stuff. Um, it's about time for the parents to acknowledge that the children are trash. Some of you guys are raising trash children, but we want to hold the grown-ups in a higher regard when your child isn't acting like a child. They don't have problem solving skills. Now, there is nothing wrong with that little girl waiting or asking to go to the office to call her parents and let her parents deal with the situation. But she's not going to do that because she's not being taught that at home. Okay. So, what do you guys think? Now, I'm in my truck on my laptop, and I just had some time to spare. Um, I don't think that the teacher was wrong. I think that there's always possibility that people can handle things better. Hindsight, right? But I don't think she was wrong. Until next time, go.